So what's up, everyone, and happy Sunday. I hope everyone is having a great day, a beautiful day, and a blessed day as always. So listen, we're going to go ahead and get into this message so that we can get right and stay right, baby. So I don't know if any of you did, like back in elementary school. I know I did. I don't know. I think it might have been like, not a lot, but either way, excuse me, have you guys ever like molded clay, right? And how it works is like you are in control, right? Like you have to keep your hands on the thing while it's spinning, and just overall shape the clay into whatever it is that you want it to be, making sure that it's smooth all the way around, no cracks, no lumps, no humps, no bumps, or whatever the case may be. But overall, you're working your hands on this clay, right, to make sure that it is molded exactly and perfect like you want it. So thinking of that and understanding that God does us the same way. Because he is our creator, listen, he never takes his hand off us. He never leaves us. Even if we stray away, when we stray away, God still will have his hand on you because he is trying, what I'm saying, to mold us, right? And prepare us not only to become exactly how he wants us, right? Exactly how he formed us in his mind, right? In his image. He continues to mold us and prepare us for being that, as well as to prepare us for things that come our way in life, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly. But in order for this to happen, right, he has to shape us, right? And in his process of shaping us, a lot takes place, which is, we go through things, we learn things, we grow, and we also are aware that God is in control, because since, like I say, he is the creator, so he is going to be the one in control over our life. But we have to first and foremost give him that control and allow him to have his hand upon us and mold us and prepare us for the things that are going to come our way. Let's talk for a moment about the negative things that may come your way, right? If you don't allow God to mold you and prepare you for the negative things that come your way, for the trials that come your way, then what's going to end up happening is you're not going to know exactly how to deal with the thing that is coming your way. So in times like that, when you don't know exactly how to deal with the things that's coming up against you, you either fold, you get discouraged, and ultimately you end up quitting. So you never end up reaching your destination because you didn't know what it is that you were supposed to do. You didn't let God guide you. You didn't let him prepare you for the things to come. So that's what God preparing us is all about, right? We are also going to go through many different things in life, and through the process, we grow, we learn, we become better, right? We become the person that it is that God has created us to be in each and every season, because you're not going to forever be the same. God has to remove anything that is not like him in every dimension that you go to. Again, thinking of it as the clay, right? You're going to smooth it out, because we all have, a negative side to us. We all have things that we are not proud of. We all have things that we are working on, because we're forever saying like, God is not finished with me, right? He is still working on me. He's still doing a new thing inside of me. And that's me. That's my testimony. Like, listen, I've been growing and growing and growing, but I know that there is still so much work to be done. Listen, and understand this, that no one is perfect. We will never be perfect. The only one that is perfect is God. But we have to be at least perfect in his image. What he sees us as perfect is being the person that he's called us to be. At least us working on ourselves. At least us evolving and changing for the better, right? Not staying the same. Not making excuses. Not looking back at your past, right, and holding on to your past because you don't have what it takes to be better and move forward in life. But again, if you give God the opportunity to mold you and prepare you, I promise you, listen, he will shape you into that person that he has called you to be. He will shape you into knowing exactly how to fight all your battles and come out on the other side and be victorious. But you have to let God in. letting him in is the first thing, right? So that again, you can understand that, okay, even when the tough times come your way, that God has given you what you need to fight through and push through and come out on the other side. And I know I'm speaking about, the negative things too, but the same thing goes for the good things that we receive in life. If you didn't allow God in and allow him to put his hands on you and prepare you and mold you, then whenever the good things come, what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to keep them. You're not going to know how to keep them, because what happens is, as a result, you're going to go back to the old version of you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't stay the same, because you staying the same is going to allow the same things to continue to happen to you over and over again. This is why people stay in cycles of their life not really evolving any, right? Or where they continuously going through the same things over and over and over again, because you're not changing. Nothing about you is changing. You can't expect to receive new things, new blessings, and then you stay the same, because again, what's going to happen is you're going to lose the things that God has given you, because you are not fully equipped and don't really have the capacity of the right mindset to keep the blessings. So again, forever evolving and growing and changing for the better is gonna be the results of you allowing God to continuously and forever prepare you and mold you for the things to come. So listen, I pray and I hope that this message has motivated, inspired, encouraged, and touched any and everyone who it reaches. So as always, you know what I like to say, let's be motivated, but most importantly, let's stay inspired.